Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. This is the Cryptojarhead coming at you with an evolution update. I gotta say, guys, on the one hand, I'm a little disappointed that that number is not any lower. You know, I was hoping to see 50 or 40 in there today. But on the other hand, that means that everyone that's in evolution right now, either A, little man, hey, I'm trying to make a video. Come on, guy. Anyway, either A, understands the project and is in it for the long term, which is where the real money is, or B, they got in too high and haven't made their return yet, so it doesn't make any sense for them to sell yet. And if you're in that second camp, don't worry. There is a huge announcement coming tonight. I know what it is, but I'm not going to say what it is because it's pretty big. But we have secured our first partnership with a recognized name, and that's going to help a lot. And this guy is also going to be coming aboard as an advisor to the project. So we are talking with a few other big projects, big companies for partnerships. This is the first one. But if we have our way about it, it will not be the last one. So that's some pretty big news coming tonight. And I'm pretty excited for the announcement. So if you're in that second camp where you bought in high and now you feel like you're kind of stuck, big things are coming. It should boost what is in here, what is in the contract. And you might get to the point where you could be free if you wanted, or you could stick around and make some more money. It's really up to you. Also, I just wanted to point out to everybody that for the low price of 11.5 Ethereum, you could knock Mad Dog off his throne and become Evolution's top token holder. So, Whales, let's see what you got. Let's see. In other news, sorry I haven't made a whole lot of videos. I've been busy this week, crunching numbers. Got my calculator needs a break. Trying to work this thing for the gears. And I do believe that I have zeroed in on a formula to be used. However, I'm not going to be doing this over the phone, and I'm going to need a computer for this. And luckily, Cryptopacecarmike lives close enough to me and was nice enough to donate me a laptop. So we're meeting up later today. Going to buy him a little bit of lunch, and he's going to get me a computer so I can do more stuff. So thanks again to Mike. You are the man. And I'll also be spending some time with some computer YouTube programs, trying to maybe get some better videos out. Some nifty little graphics or something. I don't know. I'm not a huge computer whiz, but I'm sure that it'll help make better videos as well. So for those that are in the gears, keep in mind, this is not going to be like, hey, this time in 2 weeks, you're going to be out of the gears, you'll have your Ethereum back. It's going to be a long-term project. If I started right now, today, and everything went absolutely perfectly, we're still looking at probably January, February timeframe of when we would get the people that are in gears right now paid out. So it is a long-term thing, long-term project. But it is doable. It is doable, and it's not going to take a whole lot to get started. Obviously the more that we could collect, the faster it would go, but at the same time, I also don't want to collect a whole bunch of Ethereum and make a mistake, because it is going to require a lot of patience, and it all really depends on how the markets go. So with that being said, that's all I'm going to say for now. Let's see here. What else? The Mandala ICO has closed. So everyone should be getting their tokens very soon. In the next week or two. And then WPI, we were able to get a few extra Mandala tokens that we're going to be using for giveaways. So keep posted to myself, Country Boy, Gemz, Pacecarmike, Medic. I feel like I'm missing a YouTuber. Damn it. If I missed you, I'm sorry. But keep tuned. We're all going to be doing a few giveaways. Most of them, the big ones are going to be going off for Country Boy and Gemz. But the rest of us will also be doing a few smaller giveaways as well. So keep tuned for that. That's going to be a pretty big thing, Mandala. I'm very excited about it. Let's see, what else? Sorry, I'm not fully awake yet. I have been caffeinated, but... Oh, speaking of little man, turns out he does not really like fireworks, so that's awesome. The night of the 4th was an interesting one for us. For me. Did not get any sleep really at all, so that's cool. I'll have to work on that with him, because fireworks are awesome and they're nothing to be afraid of. I mean, you do need to respect them because they are explosives, but nothing to be afraid of. Let's see, what else? Damn it, there was one more thing I wanted to cover, but I can't remember what the hell it is right now. Okay, now I remember what it was. Sorry, guys. Took a little bit. Icenter is celebrating their 12-month anniversary, and for the next 4 days, it is going to be a base rate of 3% per day, as opposed to their standard their standard 1.4%. So, now if you're already in it, you don't have to do anything to qualify for this new rate. It's just automatic. But if you're not already in it, this is a pretty decent time to get going, because, by the time this thing ends, I think they started this last night, so, we'll say the next 3 days you'll get 10% of your investment back, which is pretty darn good. So if you're not in it already, if you've been thinking about it, it's a pretty good time to go ahead and throw some in. Keep in mind, guys, if you want to do that 50% reinvestment, 50% withdrawal, you will need to have a minimum of 0.5 Ethereum as an initial investment. Otherwise, you're just not going to reach enough 0.03 cycles for it to be continuous. So what I have been doing is I've been working my way up to 0.5, and then I will start the 50% withdrawal, 50% reinvest. And so what I've been doing is just every time I've got it, at least a 0.03, I go ahead and hit that reinvest button to build up to it. So But I am really liking Icenter. Everything I see points towards it being around for a long time. With that being said, it is not a project that I own, and all projects do ultimately come to an end. So don't expect this to go on forever, but I'm expecting this to be around for a while. So so far I'm really liking it. It's really easy to use. It's, you can just pop your stuff in there, and once a day you're gonna get a message like this. This one right here, and it'll tell you all the returns that you got that day, and it's pretty nice, and actually, let's see, 20. I don't know why it jumps back and forth on the times, but so it's kind of nice. Every day you get a little pop saying, this is let's see, when did this actually start? Okay, so I know it started at least 12 hours ago. So, figure you still got 3 days, 3 full days, and a little bit of change at that 3% rate. So if you started right now, you'd get at least 9% back in the next few days, which is pretty good, pretty darn good. And then it'll just drop back down to the standard 1.4. So I'm really enjoying it. I know a few of you guys have signed up under me, so thank you for that. And even if you didn't sign up under me, I hope you're enjoying it too, because it's pretty nice. I like it. And I think that's going to do it for today. Keep tuned for Country Boy. He's going to be doing the live stream tonight with the bot payouts and the big announcement for Evolution. It's going to be a good time. So that'll do it for now. Jarhead out.